How's it going, YouTube? Immortal Dragon Lord here, once again bringing you another Fallout 4 rare video guide. And I got another weapon to show you guys off, and well, for starters, you need to first have the Far Harbor DLC installed, and secondly, you'll want to come to a location where I did Adam's Judgment. The same location, the nucleus. Right here on the map. Got you a couple of locations so you'll get a general idea where to go. And onto the weapon itself. In Far Harbor, the children of Adam originally always had one weapon, the gamma gun, that many of you are familiar with. They now have a brand new type of weapon, the Radium Rifle. It's a very cool looking rifle. Basically, what makes it special is its appearance and also the fact that it deals additional radiation damage. The radiation damage is only effective against human targets, not so much mutated monsters or anything else of the sort. So kind of out of luck there. But anyway, there are two unique radium rifles you can get in the game. The first one is the one I'm holding right now. This is the Kiloton Radium Rifle. The fact is, bullets will explode on impact, doing 15 points area effect damage. Base damage is 88, radiation damage 50, use of the 45 caliber rounds, fire rate of 90, range 161, accuracy 82, 21.3 pounds, 688 bottle caps. Well, at least on my end. It may differ for those of you who mod this weapon out. And this is a pretty cool weapon, to be honest. If any of you have seen my video on the spray and pray submachine gun, you'll know this weapon has the exact same effect as that weapon. And I'll show it off a bit just to show you guys what it does. A regular radium rifle wouldn't have the bullets exploding yet, but because it has the exploding effect, it does just that. Even the reload in this gun is pretty cool. And in order to acquire this weapon, you have to come to this fellow right here.
And provide you with whatever arms you need tomorrow.
Brother Kane. There will be no side quests or anything. You just have to buy it off of him. So, and these things are actually pretty cheap compared to some of the other items you can get. Just make sure you have a few things to sell in turn, just in case. And I'm gonna show you the effect of this weapon before I go on to the second radium rifle, or the mods rather. From the standard receiver to the hardened receiver, there are no requirements. The automatic receiver requires rank 1 in gun nut and science. The armor-piercing automatic receiver to the powerful receiver requires rank 1 in gun nut and rank 2 in science. The hardened automatic receiver requires rank 2 in gun nut and rank 3 in science, along with the rapid automatic receiver and straight to the hardened piercing auto receiver. The advanced receiver and the powerful automatic receiver require rank 3 in gun nut, rank 4 in science. The barrels, there are no requirements for the standard barrel. The long barrel requires rank 1 in science, so to add that unique dish appearance that the gamma gun has. The long port barrel requires rank 3 in science, rank 1 in gun nut, and that barrel is a little bit cooler. There are no requirements for the short stock, but rank 1 in gun nut and rank 3 in science for full stock, as well as the marksman stock and the recoil compensating stock. No requirements for the standard magazine, rank 2 in science for the large magazine, rank 3 science, rank 1 gun nut for the quick eject mag, and rank 4 in science and rank 2 in gun nut for the large quick eject mag. The standard sights, glow sights, short scope and reflex sight have no requirements. The medium scope and the long scope both require rank 1 in gun nut and rank 3 in science. The short night vision scope and the medium night vision scope require rank 2 in gun nut and rank 3 in science. And the long night vision scope requires rank 2 in gun nut, rank 4 in science. And then for the muzzle slot, the requirements for no muzzle, compensator, and the muzzle brake both require rank 1 in gun nut and rank 3 in science. Suppressor requires rank 1 in gun nut and requires rank 4 in science. Obviously you can mod these out as you see fit. And yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. This is the first of the 2 radium rifles you can get within the nucleus. The second one is a unique radium rifle called Radical Conversion. You can get that from the quest oh, right here. Ablutions. If you don't speak to her yourself, you will find a note by the decontamination archway as you enter the nucleus. It says that an individual named Sister Mai is trying to repair the pump to alter it so it basically gives the children bound radiation rather than decontaminate it. So what you want to do is you want to talk to her, you go straight to the Vim Pop Factory. Right here on the map, I've already cleared it out. And acquire the pump regulator. Now keep in mind, this is a nice place to go to because here you will be able to acquire a few things. One is a suit of power armor that has a unique Vim paint job. There are 2 of those throughout the whole game, the other one's further in the north of the island. The second thing is you can acquire recipes to build your own Vim pop sodas, and there are several of them, as well as being able to craft or customize your power armor with the Vim paint jobs. And that's not enough. If you get to a certain point in Dima's quest, it's Best Left Forgotten, you'll uncover a few secrets. One will take you here, where you'll discover something about Far Harbor, as well as find a unique weapon not too far from here. So basically, this is a house full of loot right here. Pretty good one too. But anyway, once you've acquired the pump regulator, you want to come back to Sister Mai and speak to her.
Excuse me.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Just tell her you found it, and
Finally got that regulator from the Vim factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Before you do that part, you can basically demand for money. It doesn't really matter. It won't change the outcome of the original reward you get. So I'll just skip the caps part, get straight to the weapon.
Sure. I can take care of that.
Great. Pump's down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
And just like that, she gives you Radical Conversion. Now when you get this weapon, the mods on it will differ. So don't be surprised if you get things like a scope or something like that on it. But yeah, basically this weapon isn't modified at all, but it has an effect, ignores 30% of target's damage and energy resistance. Now, this is a pretty cool effect, but one thing you should all know about. I learned recently from one of Camelworks' videos on this weapon that the 30% ignorance of damage and energy resistance, it's broken. It's just unfortunate because I really like the effect on this weapon. And, well, yeah, it's, supposedly it rather increases your damage or something like that by 14%, or something like that, I don't know. But Camelworks has all the details on that if you want to look up that particular video as well, with this. But aside from that, this is still a pretty cool weapon, so even if you don't want to use it, have no fear, you can put it on one of your weapon racks, and it'll still turn out just fine. And that's how you acquire 2 unique radium rifles. Radical Conversion and the Kiloton Radium Rifle in the Far Harbor DLC. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this and found this helpful at all. And yeah, hope you all have a blast with these particular weapons, be it the Radium Rifle or one of these two unique variants. That said, hope you have a pleasant day. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.